Y'all all right? All right, great. Um, I gotta listen out for it. See, my the rest of my bed coming today and stuff like that. But like I always say, a great day always starts off with what? You got it. A great breakfast. So let's go ahead and get to it. Let's talk about cars, Joe. No, I'm just joking. Anyway, let's talk about breakfast, Joe. Let's talk about food, yo. Let's talk about music, yo. By the way, just drop not one, not two, but three new songs. No, I'm just joking. I was trying to just sound like Tanner Fox. But anyway, I did just hit the studio and drop one song. Okay. And if you all have not seen my video about studio etiquette, definitely check it out. It's a video about what to bring in the studio, what not to bring. Um, Basic recap: don't bring extra people. Maybe bring one person that is involved with your music or something. Make sure you have all your music lyrics for those songs. Make sure you have a copy of your beat or whatever you call it. Beat musical composition. So make sure you have a copy of that. Make sure that you have properly paid the studio in which you're using, and make sure you know the rules and regulations, because sometimes they might want their name on your song. Like when you hit the beginning of the song, you might say my name is and the studio I'm using is, and so they might want that, and so you might not want that, and so you have to kind of coordinate with that. So food. I'm going to cook for you all. I know I want broccoli and bacon. Um, so let's start there. I really want to tell you all that it's very important to eat right. You know, because I strive to eat right. Not too much salt, not too much pepper. I'm gonna be an honest person. You know, uh, I don't know if you know this or not, but if you eat too much pepper, it can kind of get in between your voice, and it can hinder your voice and your vocals and all that kind of stuff. So kind of be careful with that. Your voice is a tool. You know what I'm saying? So you have to kind of be careful with that. All right, cool. So we have a clear landing pad, and let me tell you, it took me. I'm gonna be an honest person, man. It took me about an hour to get to this point. You know what I'm saying? To get myself camera ready. You know what I'm saying? I was like, I had to pick the skillet I'm gonna use. I have to pick, the ingredients I'm gonna use and all that kind of stuff. So you switch from just regular mode to TV mode or YouTube mode. Anyway, all right, cool. Anyway, let's go ahead and get started, shall we? Shall we, dance? Mary, go. All right, cool. So want to first start off with bacon. Bacon makes everything better. Now, I have a cooking tip for you all. And this is whenever you are cooking something, no matter what you are cooking, it is very important, in my opinion, this is just my opinion. I mean, you don't have to have the same opinion. You don't have to practice this school of thought, but it's important. The thought is that you have a kettle or pot of water on the stove and let it be warm or at a boil. And that way it's ready for your disposal, ready for your use, no matter what might happen. All right, cool. So, first things first. I got these 2 pieces of bacon. All right, and I'm gonna pinch and slice. Although I was taught, through research and TV, that you can just take scissors and cut it. But I found out if you pinch your bacon, usually you can, slice it, cut it. All right, so pinch and slice. Pinch and slice. I'm doing this in like 2-inch slices. You can make them shorter or longer. But I found out that this is a good medium. All right, so the skillet is on high heat. Now what I'm going to do is go ahead and throw in the bacon. But before I do that, what I want to do is go ahead and get my knife for rinse. I'm going to need to wash my knife. Oh, somebody be like, what did you do today? Well, just washing my knife. Oh, okay, cool. Have a great day. Me too. Just washing the knife. Covering the stone. Whatever that might be. Just shooting the breeze. And good stuff. Just doing whatever. Alright, cool. So, like I said, it's important to have a pot of warm to boiling or steeping water. It's important to have that, and it's also important to have one of these, a ladle. All right, now I truly believe, and I'm gonna just be an honest person here, I truly believe in practicing Japanese and Chinese cooking techniques, which means big skillets and big woks, you know what I'm saying, high flames, boiling, simmering water, stuff like that. Let me say this again. I truly believe in practicing Japanese and Chinese cooking styles. And in Japanese and China, they use a lot of water and a lot of woks and a lot of ladles and a lot of high heat and BTUs and a lot of oil and stuff like that. But yeah, I believe in that kind of stuff. I mean, I just want to say, I want to make a quick comment. I have always had this dream to have my own Japanese and Chinese Southern restaurant. You know what I'm saying? Where I, cook like Southern food, like soul food, like collard greens, cornbread, fried chicken, except for instead of doing it the Southern way, that you would find in Tennessee and Texas and Georgia, you do it the China way or the Japan way. Just saying. Anyway, let's go ahead, get back into it. So make sure the skillet is warm, and then throw in a little bit of water. So if y'all want to, contribute today, you want to contribute to my hopes and dreams, I'm taking money orders and stuff like that. So hit your boy up and hook it up. Greatly appreciate it. Keep it coming. Yeah. All right, so like I said, got my ladle here and got the water going and got the bacon. It's rendering down. And yes, this to me is like a Chinese, Japanese cooking technique where you take the water that's slightly warm, put the ladle in there, and get some of the water out, put it into the pan, then put the bacon in there and just let it start rendering down. And that is a cooking technique. And I'm pretty sure that you use. I truly believe sugar close. Sugar is me. Alright, cool. Let this kind of render down. And I'm about to bring out something which I really don't like, but it's good for you, which is broccoli. I'm not a broccoli person, but I try and sneak it in like once every few months. And I try and do that because it helps with your health. Like they say, a bowl full of cereal, like a bowl full of Cheerios, helps your heart. When I eat stuff like that, I feel it. I be like, it feels good to feel good to my heart and stuff like that. By the way, I'm in need of I don't know. I'm in need of like an apron or something. Although you can change t-shirts very quickly, but if somebody want to send me an apron, greatly appreciate it. I'm a size 2X. That's my shirt. And I'm a size 42, 32, or 44, 32, depending on which day you're talking about. Anyway, I'm liking this condensation and smoke and all this other kind of stuff that I'm getting with this bacon. All right, so it's gonna take this bacon some time to render out and simmer down. Now, because it is, because I put water in here, it's not gonna get as crispy as just like regular bacon, but it'll still taste good. So it's like when you look for bacon to be done, you look for the crispiness and the brownness and the golden brownness, you know what I'm saying? But I'm not looking for that right here because of the water. What I'm looking for is for it to start to curl up and for it to start to turn pink and opaque and stuff like that. And so I'll give this about another 3 to 5 minutes to render. All right, and like halfway through, what I want to do is go ahead and start adding the broccoli. So about 2 more minutes, I'm gonna add the broccoli. And on the back, I have some water going, so in case I need to add some more, and more than likely I'll add some more to it. Now you can use, like if you want to use lemon zest or lemon juice or something like that, you can. You can use salt if you want to, but in my opinion, when you use a good quality or premium, then you don't need to worry about that because that has it. So I always go for something that say premium or combination or something like that. All right, so I'm gonna give this about 1 more minute, and I'm gonna go ahead and add the broccoli. Now you can have different type of broccoli. You can use the broccoli florets. You can use the broccolini. You can use the whole broccoli, and just crack it up in different pieces. You can use whatever kind of broccoli you want. And this says broccoli florets, Pick Sweet Farms. So thank you, Pick Sweet Farms. Shout out to Tanner Rock and prayers go out to his family. He's a YouTuber. I don't know if people noticed or not, but his mom's truck got stolen and they found it. They had to end up getting her a new vehicle and stuff like that. So definitely search his name and look at his videos and whatnot. Thank you to those who have information on that and whatnot. Yeah. I mean, he ain't near me and them, but he do YouTube. He's a YouTuber to make YouTube videos, so like whatnot. Say something about it. I mean, he be in what the thing in Kansas, I think so. Yeah, and so in Kansas, California, he be nowhere in that area. But anyway, so definitely saw some prayers rock to him. Well, I tell you, but I'm pretty sure it's a good time, though. I mean, who wouldn't enjoy picking out something new? I'm just saying, I mean, yeah, All right, cool. So, most broccoli most broccoli include some kind of salt. Well, I'm eating broccoli because it's good for your health. I'm not a broccoli person. A little bit every few months, you know what I'm saying? It feels good, I'm like, broccoli ain't that bad when you eat it, And so I'm thankful, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. must be close. So I want to thank all 3 of my followers. I want to thank the people who watch, all that kind of stuff. Yeah, all 3 of them. 1, 2, 3. One of those threads. You know, I'm the type of person who, when I started doing YouTube, I never really cared about, me. Check it out. When I started doing YouTube, I never really thought about, the subscribers per se. I mainly thought about the views, and that's what I look at. So thank you to all the people who watch my videos. Thank all the 3 or 30 or 30,000 or 3,000, however it might be. From the millions all the way down to the just 1. Thank you. All right, so cool. You go ahead and throw in some more water. All right, cool. Ain't a tight fitting lid, nothing like that, but it is what it is. All right, so I think I'm gonna put that on, turn that off. All right. So next, I'm gonna leave it at high, and I would do just a wee pinch. A wee pinch of black pepper. All right, and quick tip is to add honey to your situation. And it's a good thing to add either honey or something else sweet. Ooh. Peanuts. Some type of nut. Cashew, something. It adds a nutty flavor in depth and it helps. But what I'm doing this is purely so I can, what you call that, purely medicinal, that I can eat for my body. So I'm trying to add as less stuff as possible. So what we got is, we got the broccoli, we got bacon, we got some water going, and like a top full of vegetable oil. All right, so leave that, and that's gonna be on high heat. Well, I would say high heat. And I'm gonna leave that, and it's gonna stay for about 3 to 5 more minutes, and I'm gonna check the doneness of the broccoli. Another thing that I would like to add is, if you really have trouble eating broccoli, add some crackers to it, and it's something that I kind of like. Just make sure it's like a low salt or salty. Make sure it's balanced out, because too much salt is not good salt unless you're trying to boil like pasta or something like that. There's no such thing as too much salt. All right. Cutting it. All right, so I'm gonna leave that on high heat for about 1 more minute, right? And I'm gonna turn it down, and I gotta go.